As we all know, there is nothing in this country happening right now at all. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing that we need our leaders to do. So it's perfectly acceptable for the President of the United States to spend his days complaining not just about the content on Fox News, but as of yesterday, the commercials on Fox News. The President of the United States, arguably the most important human being on the planet, tweeted out a complaint about the, quote, unedited commercials on Fox News. Here's what Donald Trump sent out. He said, I'm so sorry. He says, can't believe how badly Fox News is doing in the ratings. They played right into the hands of the radical left Democrats and now are floating in limbo land, hiring fired Donna Brazile and far worse, allowing endless negative and unedited commercials. Fox News is dead. Really sad. Now, I'm going to be honest, folks. I've never actually watched Fox News. The only times I've ever seen it is actually when Mike Papantonio used to go on it. I'd sit there and watch his segments because I'd be in the studio with him. I haven't watched Fox News since then, and that's been like 13 years since they last had him on. So I don't know what their commercials look like. Are they airing unedited commercials, like just the raw footage, you know, clapperboards and everything? I don't know. So if they are doing that, somebody please tell me. But here's the problem. Even if they are doing that, if they're just straight up, you know, airing unedited commercials, you can see the lights in the background, the, you know, boom mics in the shot. I don't know. Even if they're doing that, that's still the least important thing happening in the United States today. We're having a 9/11 every single day with regard to the total number of COVID deaths. We just had a major cyber attack on our government institutions. That's a big thing. That's a big news. Everybody's saying Russia did that. You know, I don't know if that's knee-jerk reaction, you know, a continuation of this new Cold War they've started, or if it's genuine. You know, that's the problem when you cry wolf so many times, you know, kind of hard to take these reports at face value. But nevertheless, we know we did get attacked, and sure, wouldn't surprise me at all to find out if Russia did it. But we got that going on. We've got stimulus talks that appear to be imploding any given day. We get good news, then we get horrible news. We're still in the middle of a recession, still in the middle of a trade war, and Trump's tweeting out insults to Fox News about the ratings and their unedited commercials. People are dying in this country. Right now, people are dying. There's going to be multiple people that die every single hour today, tomorrow, and the day after from COVID-19. And this jackhole that we have sitting in the White House thinks that the best use of his time is to tweet about the commercials on Fox News. You know, I'm no fan of Joe Biden by any stretch of the imagination, but thank God, at least, we're getting rid of this idiot. He would rather sit by and watch Americans die because they didn't vote for him than actually do his job. That's what we're witnessing right now. And as much of a corporatist as Joe Biden is going to be, I don't ever think he's going to hit that level. He's never going to hit the Trumpian level. So, yeah, truly was the lesser of two evils here, because what we have in the White House right now is pretty dang evil. One of today's video sponsors is Privacy, and right now they have a wonderful offer for all of our Ring of Fire viewers. Go to privacy.com/ROF. Sign up for your Privacy account and you will receive $5. Privacy.com, their service is absolutely one of the most vital in an online world today, especially during the pandemic. Everyone is encouraged to stay home, so we're ordering more things online. And so your bank account information is more vulnerable than ever. Privacy gives you security. This is a product that I use all of the time, and here's why. If you have ever had your bank account information stolen, if it's been part of a data leak, that is a massive headache, trying to get your money back, trying to repair your credit. Privacy helps take away some of that concern. What Privacy does is it provides a browser extension, or you can go right into the website or into the app, and it can create a virtual bank account or credit card number. It can be a temporary number that only is used one time, or it can be merchant specific, meaning you can create a bank account card that only works for one particular website. So if that account happens to get hacked or has a massive data breach, that card number no longer works with any other website. That is how Privacy helps protect your bank account information in an increasingly insecure online world. So again, go to privacy.com/ROF. You get $5 free just for signing up, or if you don't want to type it in, just click the link at the top of the video description below.